Okay, we're going to demonstrate a technique for health benefits. It's a technique in which the sole of the foot is massaged or stimulated using a rubber mallet. The rubber mallet is approximately an inch in diameter, approximately. If you can find one this size, this is ideal. One that is about 1.5 inches in diameter is more commonly found, but this smaller one is more effective because you can target a smaller area on your foot. So, and especially for women who have small feet, the larger hammer is not really suitable. This is a technique that comes from South Korea, and our teacher, Master Hyunung Sunim, learned this and has been encouraging his students to do this. So he's found a lot of benefits from it himself, better circulation, some kind of old health issues clearing up, and other people who are doing it, some of his students who are doing it, have said that they had digestion improved. One person told me that she would do it immediately after a meal, do it for about half an hour on each foot after eating, and her digestion improved a lot. Some people have lost weight doing it. It basically opens up the circulation, any blockages. So let's go ahead and start, and I can continue to explain while you're doing it. So Grace is going to demonstrate. So you sit in a way that the sole of your foot is easily accessible, and you just start to you hammer in a slow, methodical way. So it's not a quick, light tapping. It's more a slow, solid thump on your foot. And it's good to do maybe 7 or 8 or 10 times on each spot, and then move to the next spot so that you methodically cover all of the areas of the sole of the foot. And as you do it, as you become accustomed to it, then it'll start to feel more rhythmical and more natural to you. Grace is just learning this too. Now, you can see where she has her foot on her thigh, and this can give you good access to the sole of your foot, although if this is difficult, you could also put your foot down on the floor. It's good to be on a cushion like this so that the back of your foot is cushioned as you use the hammer. So you slowly, several times on each spot, and then you move to the next spot, so that you should do it in a methodical way so that you cover all the areas of the foot, so that you either start from the heel and work up to the toes, or vice versa. I usually like to go back and forth across the sole of the foot and work my way from the toes to the heel, or the heel to the toes. So this position can be workable for some people. The position in which you do it isn't that crucial. It's a matter of whatever position gives you easy access to the whole sole of your foot. And it's not only the bottom of your foot, but around the edges of the sole of your foot too. Wherever there's soft tissue, you can go ahead and stimulate those points. Now, if there's a place on your foot that feels particularly good when you hit it like this, that usually means there's particular blockages in that point, and it's good to focus more on that point, or do a little more on that point, or cover the whole foot and then go back to those points that felt particularly good. Spend extra time on those points. It means there's blockages there that need to get open. And these, of course, are acupuncture points that are related to the whole body, all of the internal organs. So this is a method of stimulating and opening the energy flow through the internal organs. So depending on what kind of blockages you have, you'll get various symptoms coming up eventually as you do this every day. The practice should be done at least twice a day and spend 30 minutes on each foot. So that would mean you're doing an hour on each foot per day. If you can do it twice a day, morning and evening for people who are busy. If you can fit in morning and evening, that would be great. Less than twice a day, you may not see too many results. And on the weekends when you have more time, or you can do it in the evenings when you're at home if you're watching television. It doesn't matter what else you're doing. If you're talking on the phone, looking at the computer, you can be doing this as well. So whenever you have the time, just have your hammer handy and do this. You can experience quite a few benefits. People have found even illnesses that were difficult to treat start to clear up eventually as you do this. And you need to give it like 3 months. Don't expect to see big results until about 2 or 3 months into doing this. And it's something you can continue to do indefinitely. There's no time limit to doing this.